Shabam. In there. Yeah, S and a H and a A double B and a A-R-A-K-A-S. Always the best.
What's good, everybody? This is your boy Super Barrymore, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video on Death Battle Cammy versus Sonya. Damn. So this should be interesting. It should be real interesting. And click. We gotta see how this goes down.
Mystical ninjas, evil sorcerers, gods. Tournaments these days seem to attract all sorts, don't they?
And yet there's always a few seemingly ordinary people brave enough, or stupid enough, to step into the ring.
Like Cammy White, Street Fighter's assassin turned British secret agent.
And Sonya Blade, the Special Forces General of Mortal Kombat.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. For most of her life, Cammy White was a pawn of the evil Shadaloo crime syndicate, run by the wannabe dictator M. Bison.
I don't know about pawn, she was his top bodyguard, so basically a lot more important. Maybe more like one of those horsey pieces.
Like a knight?
No, Wiz, the horse that moves like an L. Come on, learn your chess. You're supposed to be smart.
What the hell?
Not only was she Bison's top bodyguard, but also the leader of his dolls, a group of brainwashed teenage girls trained to be ruthless, unstoppable assassins.
What happens if all their cycles sink?
Her leadership roles come not just from her skills as a killer, but also because she just so happens to be a female clone of Bison himself.
How does that happen?
It gets
I never
weirder.
knew that.
Aware his psycho power was deteriorating his current body, Bison planned to possess hers.
I have a lot of questions.
Cammy served Bison blindly until she met the mystical yogi Dalsim, who used his power to grant her something she'd never had: willpower and self-awareness.
Realizing that Bison is actually the bad guy, Cammy joined the Delta Red British Special Forces and the fight against Shadaloo.
With her training from both camps, Cammy is deadly up close with ruthless sweeping attacks, keeping her foes on the defensive.
She can rush like a drill with Spiral Arrow, a move so agile it passes under projectiles. Her hooligan approach flips through the air like some sort of deranged spider monkey to lay the smackdown in a ton of ways, like the fatal leg twister, which is fatal.
She also uses her cannon spike and cannon strike to control the flow of battle.
So
and like most cannons, Cammy's signature attacks have higher caliber versions.
Well, being a clone of Bison, she does have latent psycho power abilities, a dark energy fueled by evil and hatred.
Sure.
So Cammy is a speed character.
Oh, of course,
fast.
like the deadly cross-stinger assault, or the Cammy quick combination.
Get it?
So I'm just wondering about
with which she snaps her opponent's bones not once, not twice, but 3 times.
She's also an expert knife thrower, agile enough to dodge bullets, and for a 134-pound secret agent Barbie, is pretty damn strong. I mean, she can kick cars to death and stood up after falling out of an airplane. She survived blows from the world-class boxer Balrog, a fighter so strong he once killed an elephant with a single punch. Elephants are known to frequently smash down trees with their skulls, which means they can withstand a force of over 10,000 pounds.
So these guys must have read the manga.
That's like getting hit in the face with a truck.
Unfortunately, despite being a clone of one of the deadliest people on the planet, Cammy isn't a perfect warrior. Her control of psycho power in particular is extremely limited at best, usually only manifesting during times of extreme rage, and many of her moves can leave her vulnerable if misfired.
Still, I'd think twice before picking a street fight with Cammy White. She's got legs and she knows how to use them. And damn, what an ass! I know. Take your $5. Still worth it.
Told you couldn't go the whole script without mentioning it.
Wiz, if I could die and come back, it would be as that leotard.
You can skip the trip down memory lane. Tell me who you want me to kill.
Damn.
As a young girl, Sonya Blade idolized her Marine father and enlisted to follow in his footsteps. By the age of 26, she was a member of a U.S. Special Forces unit in pursuit of the criminal Kano.
Which ended up being a lot more trouble than she expected when she found herself in tournament fighting gods, demons,
Age
and
51?
monsters.
What the
All
hell?
movie star Johnny Cage tried to get in her band.
This
call
was
one of them
Mortal
Cammy.
Kombat, a tournament decreed by elder gods where a realm, or alternate dimension, may challenge another realm for world-conquering rights. Sonya joined the Defenders of Earthrealm to stop the evil Shao Kahn's world domination, and succeeded.
But most of them died, except for Sonya and Johnny, of course, who married and had a kid. Lucky Johnny, I'd love to settle down with a lady that has such an impressive resume in kicking ass.
Sonya has decades of combat experience that's prepared her for pretty much anything. She's fought cyborg ninjas. Her Kenpo and Taekwondo training emphasizes speed, agility, and defense. And she shows her mastery by leaping into the air, grabbing foes with her legs, and slamming them down in a backflip faster than the blink of an eye.
She's got Kali sticks, a wind blade, frag grenades, smoke grenades, stun grenades, and a garrote wire for silent kills. But my favorite is her high-tech bracelet, which lets her hover in the air and shoots lasers.
It even controls a remote drone, complete with a cutting beam, perfect camouflaging systems, machine guns, even RPGs.
I think I'm in love.
With what? The drone? Sonya?
Dronia.
I think
Drone ya.
twice about that, though. Most guys wouldn't dare lock lips with a woman who has moves like Fire Kiss, Brush Kiss, Slice Kiss, Poison Kiss, or the Kiss of Death.
Yeah, plus she's strong enough to rip a guy in half with just her legs. And I don't know if I want to be in between that.
In the early 1800s, it was common practice to tie criminals between horses, which pulled them apart.
That's what I
Except
call.
even four horses playing tug of war don't
So
often
that's what I
have the
call
strength to
real
rip
leg
people in
strength.
half. Yet Sonya can do so with ease.
Impressive. Almost as impressive as karate chopping a steel anvil in half.
It's as ridiculous as it looks. Assuming the anvil is made of common steel, it would take over 90,000 pounds per square inch of force to break. To compare, 1969 boxing champion Ernie Shavers delivered the strongest punch in boxing history at 1,600 psi. Meaning, Sonya's punch has over 56 times more power than the hardest hitting boxer ever known.
No wonder she was strong enough to take down Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Jax, and even Quan Chi, ruler of
I
the
think
Netherrealm,
that part
back to back.
they add on too
Of
much.
course, throughout decades of military experience, she has made plenty of mistakes. Her short fuse has gotten herself and her troops in trouble more than once. And while her tech and weaponry lets her keep up with otherworldly warriors, a smart opponent can use her over-reliance on gadgets against her.
Still, there's something pretty special about a lady who can rip a guy in half without breaking a sweat.
We need a strategic plan of attack.
I got one! Combat time!
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for
Oh,
a
shit.
death
Here we go.
battle!
Here we go. Why couldn't they do it in 3D? Ooh, shit.
Suspect in custody. Who are you? You amateur. What organization do you work for?
It'd be nice if you did it in 3D.
Get in my way and pay the price. Spoiler alert, you lose. From my foot to your ass.
Fight.
Spiral arrow! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Damn.
Yeah! Ha!
Ugh.
Here's a present for you.
I'm gonna kick through that. Ugh.
Get with the program, kiddo.
Ugh. Get with the program, kiddo. Holy shit.
Won't lose.
Oh shit. Smoke grenade. Oh, stun. Oh shit.
Not as tough as you look.
Finish her!
I've got this son of a bitch. Always gotta be the hard way.
KO!
Fatality!
Cammy might have had an edge in speed and agility, but Sonya's far superior strength, arsenal, tactics, and experience overwhelmed her.
Sonya's fought opponents who have led armies and conquered worlds, and taken them on back to back. Sure, Cammy's done the same, just never against quite such an impressive lineup.
Sonya has about 10 years worth of military experience over Cammy, and it's not like she was pushing papers all that time. When she wasn't chasing down war criminals on her own, she was a longtime leader against multiple interdimensional invasions. Cammy did a lot with Delta Red, but nothing which stacks up to Sonya's resume.
And hey, Cammy's durability of an elephant is impressive. But you know what's tougher than that? Solid steel.
True, and while Cammy was adept at dodging projectiles, she couldn't keep it up against Sonya's large arsenal attacking from multiple angles at once.
Looks like Cammy's only half the woman Sonya is.
The winner is Sonya Blade.
Next time on Death Battle.
So which one's your favorite? Mine's Fusionator. No. Tracer. Yeah, Tracer. Don't worry, Loves. Cavalry's in.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey guys, I'm Ben, I play Wiz. I'm Chad, I play Wiz.
Wow. I really thought Cammy was gonna win, but now that the one thing I like about Screw Attack, they give you Screw Attack and Bat and Sun, they give you all the details before we get into this match, so it gives you an idea. I never knew that Cammy was a part of Bison. I know she was part of a cloning, but I never know she was part of Bison, and she has a bit of Bison's power in her. And I'm not a Bison wanted to possess her, as that's a really interesting thing. What? Bison in Cammy? That would be weird. That would explain Bison as a perv. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting fight. It was pretty interesting. It was a good fight, and so far I agree with it. Once they, already put everything down on the table, explain both characters and their origin and their fighting style, or not really their origin, but their fighting style and how, how they defeat their enemies, how powerful they are, etc., etc., which is good. So it actually shows you that Sonya would win in that match. But I think Sonya back then, I think they put too much on Sonya at the part where she can smash metal. That part, I think they put a little bit too much. I mean, we all know Sonya is a beast character in combat, but then they add on her freakish strength where she can crack metal with ease, which is like, okay. I think that part they put a little bit too much on Sonya. The creators put a little bit too much on Sonya's strength. To me. So if you enjoyed this reaction, hit that like button, post your comments below, tell me what you think. Also share this video with your friends. We all can get into this conversation about this fight. And also check out my friends at the Epic channels. And big shout out to BronzeGriff09, Footy King, Nelson Pika 77, and Laser X, Llama Bull, and The Real Wiz. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Super Mario videos. Peace.